Oh man. Okay, here we go. Another video. So, taking a day to rest today. Hand has been really bad. Managed to fit my new camper engine in yesterday with amazing help from my best friend Ulf, letting me use his garage and his winch, and also because of another guy called Hassan. He's been an absolute bloody lifesaver. He's really helped me out to get my engine in, and if it wasn't for him I wouldn't have got it in. But my hands have been really sore, and I decided today I had to pick up some oil and some other stuff to just take a day to reflect. Getting pretty close to the time that I'm going to be leaving Sweden, and it's bloody scary. As you can see, it's really starting to become wintry and cold. This might melt over the next couple of days. Sometimes it stays, sometimes it doesn't. What have you got up your nose now, Miley? Have you been sniffing stuff? They're digging for rats around here. And basically, I've been going through a lot of my stuff. I managed to get through all of my records. Woohoo! That was an absolute nightmare. Managed to fix my camper now, so it's only just one or two bits and pieces to do. I need to sell my equipment now to be able to get home, and I've only got a couple of weeks now of being in Sweden, and then I'm going to be starting on my journey back to the UK. Thank God that Brexit didn't go through. It's going to make my transition a lot easier. And basically I've oh man, I've been going through a massive emotional kind of memories, because where the garage is in Järved, and Järved is where I used to live. And I took the dogs for a walk. Milo's chasing ducks now. Took the dogs for a walk, and basically when I took the dogs for a walk, I had all of the memories of when I used to look at the geese. Oh, they're not happy about that. Milo basically loves barking at the ducks. He'll never get out there to them. I think he would never go in the water. He just stands on the beach and barks. So I think the geese are definitely replying back to Milo. Anyway, I went for this walk around Järved, and it was amazing. What an amazing walk it was. But all I had memories of is when I used to live there, and we used to rent a house off a friend of mine called Frederick, and I had a job, and my life was different, and I was happy, and I knew that, I had a few problems in my relationship, but it was nothing major. And I had all of these floods of memories of walking the dogs there and how happy I'd been, and that was the last I said to Anna, because we're now divorced. That happened on the 24th. That was the last peak of our relationship before it became a real struggle, and part of that was losing my job. Part of that's not being able to find employment. You're not having money and not being able to get anywhere, and that's made me miserable. And I need something to pull my creative talents into. I need some direction. I need to be feeling like I'm moving forward and doing stuff with my life. If I don't, then I tend to start to overthink everything. Part of my ADHD does that. So hopefully now I'm going to be home for Christmas, and then I'm going to round about January time I should be looking at getting myself forward in my life and starting afresh. I've been working on my camper van, getting it all winter prepped and prepared, ready for the UK, and that's all going pretty well for me. So I hope now that I have no setbacks with that, and that van's going to run beautifully. It's going to get me all the way to the UK, and I'm not going to have any issues. Hey guys, you're all coming to say hello to me. Hey, oh, hello. That's really cute. Hello, Thelma. You and me talking. Hello, Jack. Do you want to come up as well? Come on in. Oh, they want to sit in front of the fire as well. So, that's a lot of people be saying, oh my God, it's going to be crazy, you living in your van in the winter. Well, to be honest with you, I've slept in my van up here in the north of Sweden when it was minus 20. So it was warm. I got a 5 kilowatt diesel warmer in there, I've got a generator, so I could generate electricity, and I can use a normal electric heater as well if I want to. I also got all of the windows and everything are insulated, and all the back of the van is all insulated, and my bed is pretty high up, so all of the heat rises, and I can get out of my bed and go down the bottom, and I can feel down by the floor it can feel a little bit cold, but when I'm up there it's really warm, and I know where the cold is coming from. I've got a bit of a gap in one of my doors. I just need to replace the rubber, so all of that stuff is pretty easy. And if it gets bad, and if I really need to have a break from it, I got my mum's house. I can go down there and stay with her for a couple of days. I can go and spend some time with my brother, and I've got friends to visit all over the country and places to go. So I'm not that worried, you know. I'm not really stuck for a place. I've had lots of offers of people that said to me that they would help me out if I really needed it. But I'm going to try and do this because I've always been a bit of a hoarder, and I want to downsize my life and simplify it for a while to try and see what is the minimal amount of things I can actually have, and what is the minimum amount of things I can survive with. So that's where I'm at right now. And I just wanted to send some love from Sweden, share this moment with you on the beach, and just fill in and say next couple of weeks I'm going to be doing some videos of my journey back. So keep posted and keep tuned into my channel, and I'll be telling you what dogs are coming with me and what's going to happen and what's going to be going on in my life. Okay? Lots of love from Sweden, and I'll speak to you later. You go down by there.